All right, everybody, it's 6:30. Let's proceed with, or begin with our public hearing. In accordance with the Governor's Office issued on March 16, 2020, the City Council of the City of Cotulla, Texas will hold a workshop at the Alexander 290 North I-35, Access Road, Cotulla, Texas 78014, at 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, October 8, 2020. City Council has the right to attend in person or by conference call. The citizens of Cotulla will also be able to listen into the meeting by video conference. Public comments will only be accepted in writing no later than 30 minutes in advance of them now at bianca.citysecretary@gmail.com. Roll call. It looks like we're missing one gentleman by Mr. Ayala. Two, I'm sorry, I apologize, two. Also Mr. Gonzalez. But this is a public hearing, so we can move on to item number 3. Discussion on rezoning lot 6 and 8, block 6 of Juan M. Rodriguez addition from Class B, Single Family Resident District to Class F, Retail Business District.
If there's any citizens to be heard.
Is there any citizens to be heard?
Mayor, typically, if there's nobody here to speak, you can ask staff to address the rezone, and then, of course, the applicant can speak, who's here tonight.
Do we vote on it?
No.
No?
It's just a
Okay.
hearing.
All right, if there's no citizens to be heard, we instruct staff to move forward with the rezoning.
No, you can ask staff to comment on it, if there's any comment from staff.
Is there any comments from staff on the rezoning?
No, I think we made all our comments at the previous meeting. We don't have any additional comments to be made.
I agree.
The only thing I was gonna add to this, Mayor, is that this brings up a long and lingering issue in the city of Cotulla, where I think that we are seeing, we're seeing some issues with development in what I call old Cotulla versus new Cotulla, which is this area here in Las Palmas, where we're seeing most of the economic development that has been zoned in a way that allows for the commercial and the mixed uses, because we do have some different types of uses that are out here. Zoning is a very expensive thing. If you have to go back and revise your zoning, at the same time, you have areas in the city that are marked on this map that Mr. Dovalina has commented on many times, that's at City Hall, that clearly was just somebody with a marker that went and marked things off.
Correct.
And what we've looked at is those areas of the city that have historically been commercial, even though they may not necessarily show up on the zoning map. And I'm talking the 1961 version that's at City Hall, which you probably are familiar with. It's
Yes,
on
I am.
on the wall there. So it goes without saying that this is one of the many expensive things that if we follow the law, which we're required to do, you have to go back, and we're going to have to go back and look at these zoning issues, because there's violations all over the city. And as I've commented before, I admire the fact that you have a citizen who's coming in here, who's following the process, who's doing what he's supposed to be doing and was doing what he was instructed to do by the city, while at the same time you've got numerous individuals in the city who are violating these zoning laws that are not being enforced. And when the money's there, I guess the city's going to have to look at this. And this may be something that I don't know if this would be covered by grant money, whether I mean, these things are expensive, because you have to get a comprehensive plan, and, I don't know, it is difficult. It's very difficult.
Councilman, anything? Any comments on that?
No.
Is there any other citizens that want to make a comment? If not,
You can ask the applicant to speak.
If the applicant wants to make a comment.
the applicant, would you like to say a few words?
I just want to open the shop.
Talk in the microphone.
I'm just, I just wanna work. I wanna open the shop. You know, after hours, like I said, you know, just serve our community. You know, there's people out there like me. I work at textile. You know, I get out after 5:30. I get a flat. I get something. You know, everywhere's closed. I don't want to be paying no road services, no nothing. You know I just want to serve our own community. There's many families out there that they have to ask for a day off to go and fix a family car or something, you know, because everywhere's closed after 5 o'clock, you know, and I just want to get going. Would like to do that, tire changes, oil changes, possibility also inspections. You know, I'm very interested. Open till 8:30. You know, just give our own community a chance to not be in a rush. You know, or have problems with their own work because they can't go to work because they don't have a way to go. You know, or something. You know, it's just I want to get going. You know, I want to open every day. And my doors are open for everybody, you know, for everybody. I don't close my doors to nobody.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for your comments.
Yes.
Close it.
Moving on to item number 4, meeting adjourned. Ms. Secretary, what is the time?
6:38.
It is 6:38. Meeting is adjourned.